Bum, bum. Whew. All right, welcome everyone to Cave Story. My experience with this game is really varied and probably the most varied I've ever had with a video game. Um, the very first time I ever played it was, I'm pretty sure, the Wii version that came out for WiiWare. That was, I don't know, late 2000s probably. That was the first time I ever really played it and knew about it. But it wasn't long after that I figured out that it was originally a freeware version. And I got that for PC. I never did beat either version back in the day because I was super bad at video games, and if you know me, not much has changed, but I I never did beat it back then, either the freeware version or the WiiWare version. As time went on, I kept going back to both versions, and eventually I did beat the WiiWare version. Oh, who's beating it this time? Thank you. So I did beat it eventually because I came back to it way later, but I never really did get the good ending. What that dang best ending? Yeah, I never figured out how to get the best. I always knew that it was like, well, I guess I shouldn't say too much, but we'll get to it when we get to it. There is multiple endings to this game. There's a bad ending, there's a neutral ending, and there's a good ending. I always got the neutral ending because I never really knew how to do the good ending, because there's a lot of steps to the good ending. I have a guide now because I want to do that, but so there's also just so much to talk about with this game. So I've been a big fan of it, but I just I've only ever gotten the normal ending. I love the music, I love the characters, I think the gameplay is very solid. It's difficult, but it's solid. So probably gonna struggle a little bit because I never really did get it fully down, but we'll see if time has changed that. So what I'll be doing, there's tons of different versions of Cave Story out there, by the way. There's the freeware version that came out originally early 2000s. I got the bad ending because I didn't have what I needed to save anyone. You'll know, so you'll know what the bad ending is. The bad ending is literally like you just fly off into the night with like leaving people behind. The normal ending is actually fighting the final boss and then leaving. But then the good ending is, you know, having Curly by your side. To give not too many spoilers, probably neutral ending got. Yeah, most people get the neutral ending. It's pretty, you pretty much know, like, when you get the bad ending, because it's basically like a yes or no kind of thing. But most people say no because they want to continue on, because it's like, I'd say about 70% of the way through of the game that'll give you the option to have the bad ending. But anyways, yeah, there's tons of different versions of this Cave Story out there. There's the freeware version that came out originally by Pixel, and then play it halfway, do the stream and stuff. That's okay. I mean, I definitely suggest coming back to it because this game is amazing. But it's really replayable. There's so many hidden things, and there's so much more I want to talk about it. But okay, so yeah, it is a late. I know, it's amazing. Like one of my first drawings I ever really like, quote unquote, made was of Quote, who's our main character here, the one with the red hat. And by the way, this amazing art is by Benzato. So I don't know. I didn't want to put. There's like one person that has been like consistently doing like the Cave Story art, and while it's really good, I wanted to show off other artists too. Anyways, so I guess I'm gonna start it and I'm gonna talk about it because that's probably a better thing to do than me just sitting here talking about it. If I didn't have like 50 games on the stream, tell me about it. I have, I'm really trying to think on what game I want to do after this it'll probably, I haven't done a Sonic game in a bit, and I have some Sonic games that I want to play. So it'll probably be Sonic Generations next, which I have played, but I played it on the 360, and I have it for PC. I don't know why I bought it for PC if I already had it on 360, but I think it was on sale, and I was like, screw it. I can put mods on Generations, which I probably won't do for stream, but I'll probably do in my own time, because there's this whole thing that's like, people are trying to make Sonic Unleashed in Sonic Generations for PC. It's crazy, but I'll do that in my own time. Anyways, so at least the version that I'm going to be playing, tell me if it's a little too loud. I might turn it down. The version I'll be playing is the PC version, but it's, or at least the freeware version, but it's modified. Actually, it's still a little too loud. It's a bit loud indeed. Okay. Okay, I think there should be good. There should be good. So it's modified to be in widescreen. The original was in the original was in 4:3. This has a few extra things. Yeah. It says a few. I didn't mod it. This is called the NX version, which is funny because NX is the name for the bunny quote or something. I could do that. Hold on. Where's the sprites for this? Data. Could I do that? That's a good idea. That's such a good idea that I want to do it right now, but I also want to really get into the game. Would it be too difficult to do right now? I feel like it would. I'm mad I didn't think about that before. You raised a really good point. Pretend that his earpieces are ears. Okay. I will do that next stream, because that's amazing. But this first stream, we're just going to play his quote. I'll try and figure out and see how I can do that. It shouldn't be too difficult, because these are all mostly like... Yeah, these are all mostly just images. So it shouldn't be too hard to... They're all just like BMPs. His sprite is tall enough to allow for proper bunny ears, though. I can modify the Mimiga one. I wonder if I could just make the Mimiga one permanent. Anyways, well, you make an amazing point, but I'll do that next time. I'll figure that all out next time. This is just a widescreen version, because Mimigos are basically funny. That's true, they are. And later on, you get a mask they can put on quote that makes them look like a Mimiga, but. That's such a good idea. Oh, I'm mad I didn't think about that. But okay, but my modified version. I mean, this is just a widescreen modified version of the original. It has all the original graphics, plus the character portraits will move their mouths. I think that's really about it. There's a few other things that make it a little bit it's like a touch-up basically. Widescreen support. The character portraits move their mouths whenever they talk, and a few other minor things. But for the most part, it's just the original with touch-ups. I wanted to do the original, kind of, but then I'm like, it's in 4:3. I want to do Cave Story Plus, which is the actual version of it's the actual PC port of the updated versions that Nicholas did. Nicholas being the company that bought out Cave Story from Pixel. Pixel being the original person that made Cave Story. I'm pretty sure Pixel did everything himself. I don't know for certain, but I'm pretty sure Pixel did everything by himself, all the graphics and stuff. Yeah, so there's tons of different versions, but yeah, I'll just go ahead and start. I can talk about it while I'm doing stuff. Somewhere, a transmission. Logged on. Chat algorithm. Yeah. Sue, you there? It's me, Kazuma. I managed to get away somehow, but I've gotten lost. I've found a shelter, but there's nothing here. If you can hear me, please answer. Please? I played it for 3 years. Aw. This will be a good nostalgia trip. So yes, everything is in widescreen, which some portions will only be in 4:3 because obviously this game is made in 4:3, so not everything is extended to widescreen. But that's fine. It's understandable. Right, so Cave Story had many versions. The freeware version, the WiiWare version, which was whenever Nicholas bought out Cave Story from Pixel. After that, there's tons of ports. There's the Cave Story Plus port, which went to PC. And then I really hope you do get around to it someday. Boing. There's a Cave Story Plus port, which is the PC one. I'm trying to remember what all there is. Then we got Cave Story. I think we got that version on the 3DS. The 3DS actually got 2 versions of Cave Story. So I got the Cave Story Plus port on 3DS, and then we also got Cave Story 3D. I'm having to stream. Okay, fine, do it. I know you're not. One user Sue found. Sue, please respond. They're looking for you. Are you asleep? Your brother is so lonely. What's this guy doing? Snore. Alright. So, there's also Cave Story 3D, which is, by fans, the worst version of Cave Story to play. Just a lot of stuff was taken out for no particular reason, or just made worse. There's 3D models instead of 2D sprites, and it just wasn't all that great to begin with. But it is in 3D. Has super awful cover art. That too. It's super jank and really not good. If there's any version of Cave Story to not play, it's Cave Story 3D. Literally any other version, even the original freeware version, is better. Yeah, that's how it is with a lot of stuff like that. I know you, door. You can't fool me. I know your trick. Sue, answer me, I'm so hungry, there's nothing to eat, and I've been reduced to feeding on cockroaches! That was a joke. If I have to, though, I really will. So after Cave Story 3D, I believe there was only really one other port, and that was Cave Story Plus to the Switch. But the Switch version has... It's like Cave Story Plus Plus because it has multiplayer in the story mode. Which I do want to try someday, but I don't know if I'll ever get it for Switch. So that's super cool that they added that, but I don't know how it works. I don't know if it's any good. And yeah, so the reason why... I also tried looking for mods for Cave Story Plus, but there's just almost none. You know, Game Pros ran out. It's surprising when they happen because people should know better not to. They should, but... No. Hand over the key. No, I won't. Are you trying to protect Sue? She's a stranger. She's not one of us. Sue's a good person. I never betray her. Toriko, when the doctor comes, you know he'll take someone away again. If you don't turn Sue over, it might be you he takes instead. But the key, Toriko. And they get scared and run off. Also, because it's widescreen, some characters will like go off screen some and then just disappear. So it's not a perfect widescreen fix, but it is nice. I really wanted to do 4x3, but I just didn't think it would work well for stream, so this is the best thing I could get. Yeah, by the way, there's like almost no mods for Cave Story Plus because Nicholas does not like people modding Cave Story Plus. There used to be a widescreen version for Cave Story Plus, but I think Nicholas took it down. It just shows how they're just scummy people, but anyways, I'm sure it's not like the actual people that are working on it, but it's like higher ups or whatever, blah blah. Anyways, what, you're not an enemy? I thought for sure it was them. I'm king. I'm the #1 in this village. Not that that means a whole lot with only 6 of us left. Well, 7 counting Sue. She's not one of us though. She's just an outsider who showed up recently. Dun, dun. Yep. Get tons of lore just right off the bat. I mean, all this makes sense to me because... Oh, this is nice. Oh, that's another thing too. You have different save files with the Annex engine. Isn't widescreen either, and that just meant you had to use your own little background going on the side. I know, but I did that for... I mean, it was a good opportunity to show off the art that you guys made, which I did think about. I did make my own art of Quote. So that original drawing of Quote I did back in the day, I did a redo of it with with digital art now, but I just wasn't a fan of how it came out. So I was like, this will look better anyways. Something It's written here. As long as you retain your spirit of exploration, surely you shall find your way out. This I believe. Add bunny ears to it. To quote? What do you mean? Now you got me confused. Due to the drawing quote. Oh! Maybe. Maybe they'll make it better, I don't know. Oh, we'll see. Use that as background. I mean, that would work. That would be good. Well, I don't know if modding the Cave Story Plus version will work as good as modding this version. We'll see. I have no idea. I'll look into it. I didn't think about any of that, but I'll definitely do that next time for Wednesday. All right. You're gonna hear me talk about the music of this game, and I absolutely love it. There was a video, I think it's still up. Sue, yeah, I know her. That's the cute girl who stays cooped up in Arthur's house all the time, right? She showed up here not too long ago. We found her washed up right here in the reservoir. She doesn't seem to like us much. I don't know why, since she's a Mimiga just like us. Super cute and good. It's so good. Good in the dirt. Got a silver locket. Yeah, there was a medley that someone did. It's just like most of the Cave Story songs, but on piano. I used to listen to that all the time. It was by this guy named Sebastian. It was originally taken down because it came out that he did some pretty scummy stuff. But it's uploaded now, and it's a really good version of, like, piano version of all the songs. Not all the songs, but most of them. Give me the key. No. What do you have? A knife. No. Oh, come on, King. Grr, Torco, you're not getting away that easily. Oh, King. Oh man, I just thought of like another thing too. So, why you? Doing so good at this. Yeah, he's very, very good at being the king. Eek, save me, save me! Huh? You're not with the doctor? Oh, I'm sorry. You had me worried. The doctor's such a mean guy. Don't shoot the baby. That's the only way to do it, I think. Maybe there's some different way, but as far as I know, this is the only way to continue on. Otherwise, she hurts you, and I don't want that. Popping up in our village and taking his... Yeah. Anyway, the doctor is coming by and meaning baby shooter. Oh, they're fine. They got back up. See, they're fine. They don't have any... It was like a warning shot. It just kind of got like their... It's like it was like I just very grazed their shoulder. It's okay. They're fine. I'll give them a little kiss. Here, a little kiss. They're fine. I don't think they're a baby either. I think they're like a normal Mimiga. Mimigas are just short. Even killing us. My brother. He killed my brother. Jesus. Yeah, it's goes in deep. We're like not even 10 minutes into this game. Definitely baby. Okay, maybe, but we're like not even 10 minutes into the game, and there's already all this lore that's dropped. Like the doctor is evil man. He's killing Mimigas and doing stuff. You killed my brother. Oh, that pendant. You found it for me? Sue gave that to me. Well, I shouldn't have it anymore. King gets his ears all in a tangle when he sees Sue and I getting along. You can have it. Huzzah! There you are. You can't hide, no. I've got the nose of a bloodhound. Indeed you do. The nose, and I dare say the brain as well. Misery! I found her first! You guys are with the doctor, aren't you? So you're Sue, eh? The doctor has called for you. Come along now. What? I'm not Sue. Yeah! Balrog, I leave the rest to you. No, wait, you've got the wrong... Not again! I always have to clean up. And here I found her first. So what's your deal? You gonna fight me with that thing? Yeah? I knew it! Come here, Balrog! Stay away. See ya. Just you wait. No, Balrog just says, oh, okay. Yeah, I know he does. I've done both. But if you fight off Balrog, you do get some XP Doritos. Yeah, and I'm level 2 now. I don't think there's any bad thing that comes of fighting Balrog. As far as I know, there isn't anything that comes bad. It's so good. Yeah. Chomp chomp. What? Torko's been kidnapped? Well, that's no good. Now the only girl left in the village is Sue. Well, there's no content, it's just something I love about him. Oh, Balrog is really good. So we have this whole Mimiga village to ourselves. A lot of it we can't actually, actually, well, not a lot of it, quote unquote, but the whole top left we can't even access because we can't jump high enough. But there is this, the farm, which has its own music, which is a little odd. It's our farm. We raise flowers here. My job is to watch over the farm. We Mimigas depend on these flowers for sustenance. Red flowers, though, are bad news. If you eat a red flower, they say your blood starts to boil, and soon you fall over dead. Good thing we don't have any of those growing here. It's a bit odd to me, at least. I don't know if it'd be odd to anyone else, but like a place that's just this one room. I guess the cemetery has its own music too, but I don't know. It's odd. Like it almost feels like he wanted to make each individual room have its own music, but then kind of gave up halfway because there'd be a lot of songs. Because the cemetery and the farm here both have individual music that you don't hear anywhere else. So it's odd, but I like it. And yes, there's a life capsule in here too. That's the only reason why I got here, to get a life capsule. Because I know I'm going to need it. Oh man. There is no... I think there is, like, in Cave Story Plus, there is a difficulty slider. But because we're playing this, the NX Engine version, there's no difficulty slider. It's the base difficulty. And I struggled even on easy. So we're going to be in for a treat. This room was meant to have some extra content. These two ended up picking all of them. It could be that too. I don't know. Torko's been kidnapped? Oh no! I've got to tell King right away! Okay, bye. I don't know. Pixel, I mean, they're amazing. And this isn't the only game that they ended up making. They did make another one. I don't remember the name of it, sadly, but you control, like, a squid, and you just kind of, like, go around in water. I really feel bad that I don't remember what the name of it is, but it's alright. It's very different. It's more of a puzzle game. Anyways, Arthur's grave. There's writing on the tombstone. Here sleeps the noble Arthur, the true hero to the Mimigas. Found Arthur's key. That's to add to the sense of security, just because the extra cozy, extra creepy areas wouldn't work with the main area tune. That's true. They wouldn't. I guess that makes more sense. Torko. I can't believe it. Torko's elder brother, Arthur, was a fabulous warrior. He was killed by one of the doctor's goons. Now I couldn't protect her. There are 2 keys to Arthur's house. Torko has one of them. The other one is hidden in the Mimiga graveyard. Well, luckily, I already know that. Crackle, snap! You see something lying beyond the flames, which I can't quite get yet. We're gonna try getting later. There is so many hidden things, and so many just things that if you don't know about it, you'll easily miss in this game, and it's amazing. And I don't know every single thing, but I like to think that I know a decent amount. Multiple tunes too, if there were any. Yeah, it probably would. I know, I think Grasstown has a few. Let's see, I think Grasstown has a few. Do you know the gun thing? Which gun thing? There's a lot of gun things. Like, to not give your Polar Star to Curly, you mean? Because there's a lot of gun things. I don't know, you can mean anything. Yep, that one, yep. So, later on, we'll meet a character called Curly, very main character, and she'll be like, hey, I'll trade my machine gun for your Polar Star. As much as that may sound like a good idea, it's not in the long, you know. If you're just going for, like, the normal ending, then yeah, sure, go for it. Or the bad ending too, I guess. But if you want to go for the good ending, you gotta keep your Polar Star. And also, it's a pretty awesome idea. And also that too, yeah. But we'll get to that when we get to that. I don't want to leave too much out. Or just, I don't want to like lay too much out right at the beginning. Yes, to the egg corridor. Because Sue is not here. And the only lead we have is that computer thing that said that this teleporter leads to the egg corridor. So Sue must be here. If no one said that they saw Sue leave the house, the only way she could get out is through the teleporter. There. Got it. Hello, little blue guy. He is a blue guy. Oh, blue dabba dee dabba die. I've got another life capsule. Haha. If you touch that thing once, you die instantly. It does 100 damage. Which, even with all of the life capsules, you still instantly die too. Watch out if I were you. The white thing on the bottom, one touch and pow, it's over. Yeah, see? He knows. He knows. So, I said I have a lot of, a lot of memories with this game, or just know a lot about it. But I haven't ever gotten the good ending, which is funny. But I just never really got around to doing it. I'm trying to think of like my full-on story with this game because it's something. So while the WiiWare version was the first version I ever played, from my memory, which is a little hazy because it was years ago, like many years ago, I believe the first time I ever saw Cave Story was from a Let's Player. Wondering out loud, wondering if it's safe to fall here half a second before I fall off a ledge and die. Yeah, a lot of ledges, not so much, but other ones, you know, maybe. Maybe. There you are, you monster! I'm not afraid of you! Oh! Yeah, what's that? You want to bring it? Go ahead and try it. My brother's never beaten me. Just gave a good. You win. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Crash. Huh? Who are you? Erk. Okay, bye. Yeah, and then they just disappear, but they would walk off screen, but because you know, white screen. Anyways, yeah. So the first time I ever think I ever saw this game, I could be wrong, but I mean, I just have my memory to go off of. First time I ever saw this was from a Let's Player that went by the name Deceased Crab. Fuck you! I'm so good at that jump. That jump is not easy. That jump is not easy, but I've done that so many times that I just know I can do it first try. I got a little too excited about that, I'm sorry. White screen isn't always good. I agree, but this mod isn't too terrible. I had no idea how I got a hold of it back then, I just had it. It was freeware, but I'm so glad that didn't go as poorly as it could have. Yeah. So, I wonder how many people like that could be watching this even know what freeware is or shareware. Back in the really early days of the internet, a lot of programs just didn't really know how to get around because there wasn't really a whole lot of like stuff that really like said there wasn't a whole lot of like hosting sites that you could host your game or your new program or whatever. There just wasn't that. So people would literally just go on like forums and be like, hey, check out my game, or forums or whatever, through email even, like, hey, check out this game that I made or this program that I made, you should definitely download it and try it out. So there was freeware, there was shareware. Freeware was you get the full thing. Shareware was basically like sharing around a demo of whatever this thing was. It could be a game, could be a program that, you know, was like a learning program or whatever. But Cave Story was freeware, meaning that it was entirely free and it was shared around through forums. It didn't really host on a website. Now it's hosted on a website by fans, but originally it wasn't. At least if memory serves me right. I take what I say about the history of this game with a little bit of grain of salt, because I don't remember every single thing and I could be wrong. So do your own research. Don't just take it from a random streamer that is just saying whatever is on his mind. But yes, now we have the missile launcher. It's a powerful weapon, but its ammo is limited. You can replenish your stockpile with items dropped by enemies. As far as I know, this is the only weapon that has limited ammo. Every other weapon has unlimited. So it's a little funny, if you ask me. But so, egg number 6. Egg's condition abnormal. Advice investigation. Then also with the first one. It is a missile launcher. It's very true. It's very fair that it's the only limited one. But in that same vein, shouldn't all the rest of them be limited too? But I don't mind it. It's nice. It's meant to be. It's also, you know, meant to be like the oomph, the thing to like really do a lot of damage. So, you know, it makes sense. Anyways, it makes sense from a game perspective. But, you know, if you want to be realistic about it, no, it doesn't make any sense. But who cares? That was dumb of me to do that. It's fine. There you go. Now we have missile launcher drops. Which is what these are. They look like swords, but they're missiles. One of the it's in that it's so strong it overheats if you use it too much. That's true. I did forget about that one. I actually did forget about that one. I don't even remember what it's called. I thought I knew every single weapon in this game, but maybe I don't remember all of them. It has been a while for me as well since I last played this, at least. Not all the way through, but a decent amount of the way through. Oh, whoops. I wanted to check out, I think it was egg 6? I don't remember exactly what's in it, but I know it's something that I want. So I will take it. Remember, either just have to just recall having to equip something from it. Yeah. Wait for this thing to go by. I probably could have gone then. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Treasure chest. Get the ID card. Okay, so it isn't just something that I want, it's something that you need. You need the ID card. To progress forward. But I'm curious to see how long I can actually go without dying. I'd give it like the first maybe, or maybe the second boss. Congratulations, it's a card. It's a beautiful baby card. Oh yeah, so first Let's Player I ever saw. Pretty much the first Let's Player I ever watched was this guy named Deceased Crab. He was super early LPer, before it really became mainstream at all. He would upload his Let's Plays onto really early YouTube. Some people were doing it, but for the most part it wasn't too mainstream. You remember him? That's kind of crazy. I wouldn't know if there would be anyone that would remember him. I barely remember him at all, but the reason why I remember him is because every time I think of Cave Story, I like kind of think of him because I watched his playthrough of Cave Story back in the day, and it's what made me want to play it even more. I mean, I already knew about it from my brother buying the WiiWare version, but whenever I watched him play it, I maybe want to play it even more. So, sort of the ID card, shield lowered. Yoink. But I stopped after we played a puzzle game and just speeding it while pretending it was all blind luck. Really? He did that? Well, it's a little scummy, but I don't know. I stopped watching him forever ago. Kind of made it obvious that he wasn't doing blind luck as he claimed. Wow, that's a little like, why even claim that? Just to give you like content, I guess. Be like, oh, look at that, it's blind run. I mean, you don't want to watch a person who's already played a puzzle game play a puzzle game. That's why I'm like, okay, I have the Dangan games on PC, but I played them all. I've already played all of them, but I really want to play them again, and I kind of want to stream them, but I just don't think it'd be interesting to watch someone who knows how everything goes in a game where it's all about mystery. But I digress. I think it'd be more interesting to play with like someone who hasn't played the series, but that's kind of dumb. I wish he didn't do that, because I kind of liked him. I didn't think he was amazing, but I watched him play Cave Story, and I watched him play a series of games called Kuroshi. Keep playing Dangan 2. Oh, it's so good. Dangan, all 3 games are amazing. Ultra Despair Girls is really only there if you want the lore. If you want the story, if you want the full story, it's just there to connect 1 and 2. And then there's people, I don't know how many people know this, there's Danganronpa 3, which is an anime, and the anime actually tells what happened before 1 and after 2. And then there's V3, which is separate from 3. But the anime is really good. Timeline messes. Exactly. Dangan is a horrible timeline mess. You have one... Okay, so in timeline order, because Danganronpa 3 was like split into 2 parts. It's called the Despair Arc and the Future Arc. And then it had 2 spin-off episodes as well. So the Despair Arc comes first in the whole timeline, and then you play 1, and then Ultra Despair Girls, and then 2, and then the Future Arc of 3. Excuse me. Then the Future Arc of 3, and then V3. First game right after School Patrol Guy turns Super Saiyan. That's Chapter 3, I think. That's actually still really early on. Read a Let's Play of the first game, so I know what happens next to look forward to. The game just hasn't happened yet. Okay. I definitely suggest it, because it's a really good series to get into, and I really hope no one spoils it for you. I'm not going to, because spoiling is just make it horrible and not fun anymore. But that's what my roommate did. He's like, oh man, the executions, they're so funny. I want to watch all of them. Then you ruin it for yourself. You know why I look forward to it? I mean, I think I know why. Anyways, here's the first proper boss fight. Grrr, no one may touch Master's precious eggs. I probably should have upgraded the rocket launcher. I didn't think about that, but that's okay. Because the Polar Star is all the way upgraded. And I can, just do this. Do not corner me. If I stay close enough to him, okay, that's okay. I can hit the X button just as fast as you. That's okay. I took 1 hit. That's not bad. Kind of. I mean, it's a super easy boss fight. Defeated Igor. I don't think he's dead. Okay, maybe he's dead. I don't know. So he's unique. Cool. I don't think anyone else has done one like it. I don't think anyone else has done it either. I think for reasons, because I don't think Nicholas would allow anyone else. Igor is extremely dead. Well, rest in peace. I don't think anyone else would allow, or Nicholas would allow anyone else to do a leveling up system like this. Nicholas is holding on to Cave Story as much as they can, because it's like, I don't know if it's true or not, but I feel that it's like the only thing keeping them afloat. I don't know of like any other Nicholas IPs that there are besides Cave Story, and they bought that out. They didn't even make it. Oh boy. There we go. Ow. Whoa. Hey, I'm not dead yet. You're gonna eat it this time. Huh? I got green, but... That has a different connotation nowadays. I know they don't have to copy it exactly, but yeah, no one else has really done it. I wonder if anyone else will ever will. Did you save me? Yes, I did. I don't need your help. Oh my god, just accept the freaking comment. I can handle him by myself somehow. I hate this stinking island, and I hate every living thing on it. And this egg is getting so much special treatment. It's patient 0. So of course it is. Oh, look, I think it's numbers. You think, or how could you tell? No, it can't be. What? This one? This egg right here that has the big number 00? How could you tell? How could you know? Is we use a scaffold? I mean, yeah, they are. And this one's like, oh, pretty much. This egg could be our ticket off this island. Egg condition normal. That's what I like to hear. Password? Oh, looks like you need a password to hatch this egg. Oh, crud. Can't you just get like a hammer? I have a gun. I could just shoot the egg and then it'd crack open. Why do you need a password? I could just go I have a fucking rocket launcher. I could blow this thing up. It'll hatch. Why does it need to be a password? If only my brother were here, he'd set things straight. Alright, looks like I'm done here for now. Are you from around here? Doesn't look like it, does it? Words on your cap there. That's not a language they have on this island. Did you get lost? That's okay. I'll let you come with me. We can get off this dump together. In return, you're gonna help me. Okay. This is like bringing someone out of cryostasis by blowing up the cryopod. But it worked. I mean, if there's no other way. Alright, and now we get to go all the way back through Egg Corridor. Which is fine. I need to... I think one of the main problems is I forget to like switch back to the gun that I need to like upgrade. Yeah. Oops. It happens way too often where I just totally forget. It's dumb of me. At least like other guns, I mean, it makes sense, but like the missile launcher is like one that you like obviously of course want to save your ammo for, so it's hard to remember to switch back to it whenever you want to upgrade it. Fuck off. But that's just part of the system. I'll get back in the hang of it. Whew. There you go. Already level 3. Jim, what do? Operation has been... Not gonna max Polystar? I mean... I'll try to keep both. I'll attempt to. But, well, you see how well that's going. As far as I know, there's almost no real downside to having all your guns maxed besides one gun. Where the whole quality of that gun is literally you want to keep it as low level as possible because it gets worse the more you level it up. I don't remember what the gun's name was, but gun starts to suck at level 3, I recall. Yeah. It's really good at level 1. It's okay at level 2, and then it just sucks at level 3. I think you start shooting ducks. That's what it was, or something like that. I don't quite remember. A lot of stuff is hazy about this game because A, it's just been so long, and well, B, I never really did everything that there was to do in this game, so I don't know it all by heart. Speaking of hearts, yep. Before I could dot the sentence. Not the gun I was thinking of. What gun were you thinking of? I know there's like one gun that's like starts shooting ducks. I don't remember what gun it is, but You get so many guns later on. Is the homing one, I think? Level 2 gets you more shots, so you swing enemies a lot. Level 3 gets you single big shots, which is objectively inferior. Oh, that's the bubbler. Yeah, the bubbler is the one that does that. I think it's like... I must be thinking of something else. I mean, I know I'm thinking of something else, but blah, blah, blah. I don't remember what the gun name is that shoots ducks eventually. Kazuma, are you there? You okay? Sue, is it really you? It's me, Sue Sakamoto. You got away too then? Where are you right now? I found some dragon eggs. Is Mom with you? The door's stuck and I can't get out. I'm still in the shelter sort of place. The sector code is Grasstown. See if you can run a scan on it from there. Also, Mom's not here. I think she might still be with the doctor. Do any dragons look immediately hatchable? At least one of them does, but it's locked up with a password. Can you do anything about that? Retrieving information for user Kazuma. Complete. Location Grasstown, structure D. Scanning for operational teleporters. Preparing for connection to teleporter Grasstown. Well, anyway, I'm coming to help you. Just wait right there. Gotcha. Oh, by the way, I really could use some food. What's that other boy going here? You're back. I've been waiting for you. Yeah, what now? I'm kind of busy. Toriko's been kidnapped by the doctor's henchmen. What? And we're holding you responsible. Come here. Let me go. Oh, no, you don't. They say, hey, it's your fault that our friend got taken. Welcome back. Sue's back. She's been locked up in the cage outside. When the doctor's flunkies come, we're going to try to get Toriko back. In exchange for Sue, you see. Not very nice, I know, but Toriko is one of us. That's what you get when you act alone. I mean, it kind of is. Yeah. Let me out this instant! Hold your tongue! Curb your tongue! You're the reason Toriko got kidnapped. Only chance is to turn you over to them and hope for the best. You creep-eyed freak! If you don't get Toriko back safely, I swear I'll tear you limb from limb. Jesus. So rude. Yoink. Ow. My head. My head! There you go. Somehow that jump is still slowly difficult to me. I don't know how. Oh, that's the sign saying. Left Yamashita Farm. Or left up. Up Yamashita Farm. Left Reservoir. Right Graveyard. Down up the house. Up and bing. Woo! Alright. This is the fate of all who disturb the order of our village. Jesus. You lock them up and try to sell them off to some guy who's gonna kill them? Yep, I'm stuck. The doctor's minions kidnapped a Mimiga thinking she was me. Her name's Toriko, and when none of the other Mimigas would have anything to do with... me, she alone was friendly and kind. Okay. Gonna need bigger cages for the others. King, I don't think Barlock fits in that one. He does not. I know. Why don't you go in my place? My brother's in a location called Grasstown. Find him and bring him here. Good idea. I don't think there's anything else for me to do in Mimiga Town. I can talk to Big Boy again. I don't know if he has any other dialogue, actually. Chomp chomp. Oh, you again. Sue was brought up top. They say it's her fault Toriko got captured. That's all. Alright, see. I don't know his name. I don't remember his name, but I'm sure he's a good boy. He eats everything. He doesn't leave a single thing on his plate. He eats all of it. Chonko. That's a good name. I like it. Hey, Grasstown. Teleporter. Grasstown. Do you want to go to Grasstown? Yes, I do. Bum, 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 bum. Well. This was one of the first songs I ever learned how to play on piano. Sadly, I can no longer do it, because I have since really forgotten how to really play piano, but Freshman year of college, I took a whole... I don't know why I thought it would be smart to stand underneath this guy. I took a whole piano class, trying to stream the results. Oh god. And I would, like, in between... talk to that meme again. True, I did just kind of look over him. I wanted to clear out these guys first. Dun, dun. So I guess going back really far, so Sebastian Wolf, the guy that did that Cave Story medley I was talking about earlier, he put up all of his piano sheet music online so that people could download it and print it out, whatever. And my grandparents' house, you can't grab the key without talking. I'm sure I can, I just didn't grab it. I probably can, but I wanted to talk to him first. Hello, my name's Santa. I was off drawing some water when I suddenly got attacked by monsters. I got away and ran back home, but somehow along the way I dropped my key. I locked out of my own house. I'm sure you can, I just didn't grab it because I want to talk to him. Yep, got Santa's key. So, my grandparents have a old piano in their house. So what my brother did one time we were there is we printed off some sheet music and we actually played it together. He would do like the high notes, I did the low notes, and it kind of worked. It didn't really, but that was like years ago. That was back probably when I was like 10. I barely knew about piano. I could kind of read music, kind of, but it was iffy. That's the key to my house. Handed over Santa's key. Thank you. Come inside. I've got a nice reward for you. Kids, if a man that you don't know tells you to come inside his house and says he has a reward for you, don't go into his house. He doesn't have a reward for you. I, on the other hand, have nothing to lose. I, on the other hand, have nothing to lose. Thanks, you really saved me there. Here, you can have this. He gave me a gun! You're looking for someone? I haven't seen anyone else around here. If you want to go searching farther in, you'll have to pass through the fireplace in Chaco's house. Nothing untrustworthy about old men. Watch out, death trap to your left. One touch means instant death. Give you a flamethrower, not a gun. Well, a flamethrower is a type of gun. And yes, so the fireball, I believe is what it's called. What's it called? Shit. The fireball, yeah, it's called the fireball. Bats along the floor, rather powerful on gentle slopes. And yes, if you really want to, you can change your gun through this. Through the menu, if you wanted to. Wrong person spotted, yes. Oh yeah, we saw him earlier. I didn't talk to him. Whoops. I should have done that in a corridor. Oh-ho! A soldier from the surface? I thought the war was over already. Well, whatever. Going on ahead, watch out for those power critters. When they land on you, it hurts. I'm aware. Coming from him for not getting rid of the death trap, but on the other hand, how is he meant to remove it? That's also true. How is he meant to remove it from his health? I feel like it just like probably sprouted up from his house at one point. He's like, well, what if he just like like uses it as like a coat rack for his like shirts or whatever? Well, fuck, pretty much. So the fireball is really good for getting enemies that are far away but aren't quite horizontal to you. He tried it once and his shirt vaporized. Probably. So the fireball was pretty much made for getting through this area, because there's a lot of enemies that are going to try and jump on you. I say kind of made, but it's hard to, of course, hit things that are flying with this. It is possible. Not exactly the easiest, though. The fireball is a little different from the Polar Star, where I think you can only have a set amount of flames on the screen. I think you only have, yeah, 4. You only have four flames on the screen, otherwise you can't shoot anymore. Polar Star, I'm pretty sure, because it's just so fast. Okay, maybe you only have a few. It's also just plain fun to use. Agreed. Very fun to use. Yeah. It's just good for getting enemies that are far away and not exactly horizontal to you. That's what it's made for, pretty much. But don't forget about your Polar Star either, because that thing can still be useful. It's all reliable. Yeah, those Doritos are just gone. I'm gonna call them Doritos because I mean they're orange and they're triangle shaped. They're Doritos. There we go. Choco. Hello there. Goodness, that's a dangerous item you've got there. Are you a traveler? It sure is. Beyond the flickering flames, you spy a hole. Flames are in the way, and you can't get past. Oh, you'd like to go through my fireplace? Then you'll need the jellyfish juice you can get from the jellies. Is this like a common thing? You said that so nonchalantly. Is this like a common thing that people are just going through your house and your fireplace? Like, if that's the case, shouldn't you just, like, move? Or, like, put a sign? Or make a tunnel? Or anything? That way they don't have to go through your fireplace. I mean, alright. It's not even like a toll or anything like, oh, you must go through my fireplace by paying like 5 credits or whatever. No, they're like, go get me this jellyfish juice that I'm not even gonna, like, eat. It's purely for putting on this fire so that you can get through. I mean, I can, you know, piece by piece, every little thing, but, yeah. So, Grasstown wasn't the only, thank you so much for buffer. Oh my god, I would have been dead. Okay. I mean, it's fine if I die, really, but I'm curious to see just how far I can get, without dying. Maybe it started as a tunnel, but then there was just a big cold hole. I may as well use it. That's true, it could have been. Never quite know. I'm gonna get rid of all these guys because I don't want to deal with them later on. Oh, good. Look at that big guy. Ugh. So yeah, Grasstown wasn't the only one I learned. I learned Moonsong, the Cave Story theme, and then also Running Hell. My favorite tracks. That was risky, but it worked out in the end. Alright, so I just cleared all of it out so that I can get this jellyfish super easy, but also so I can get this heart tank without much difficulty. Moonsong is so pretty. I know, it's so pretty. I love it so much. I think Moonsong is my favorite out of the whole OST. Ah! There we go. Open the treasure chest. Jellyfish juice! I don't think... Oh yeah, that was... Here, so yep, there's the... Yeah, Grasstown is huge, by the way. It's very, very long. Stream playlists have Moonsong and what was it called? White something, both versions. White something. I don't know, actually. I don't have every single song from the OST memorized. Silverlock in the shape of a fish. From the condition it's in, it looks like it's been treasured for years. Author's house has been hidden near your author's graveyard. There we go. 6. Fluid that can quench fireplaces. Actually just called white. Okay. Got your jellyfish juice. You got the jellyfish juice? Amazing! You can only carry one at a time, but you can take it as many times as you like. I wish you couldn't carry only one at a time. I wish you could carry multiple, because to get some other things in this game, we have to also get more jellyfish juice. So it's a little annoying we can only carry one at a time, but, you know, limitations, blah, 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 whatever. And now we're on the other side. But yeah, I used to play Moonsong all the time, because it's such a pretty song. At least on piano. I mean, I think one day we were just waiting for our professor. This is not even like the piano class. This was just a different. This is where I fell, by the way. Oh, yeah. There's just death traps over there. So falling is not advised. Power room. It's locked. I forgot that yes, it is locked at the beginning. Frog! Frog alert, frog alert. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, bye, frog. Sorry, I had to kill the frog. Eeh. They're evil frogs. I'm sorry, I didn't have a choice. Spy someone through the crack. Hey, over here! Oh, very nice young man. Could you help me out? I'd really like to get out of here. Yes. Thanks. Take this. See the rusty key. I found this on the floor. Go unlock the door with it, will you? What does it say? A rusty key. Oops. Keep pressing the wrong button. There's no keyhole. The door must be rusted shut. What? It's not the key to this room? Well, that's just great. If there's no keyhole, then we'll just have to break the door down. Now, how would we do that? How would we do that indeed? Okay, yeah. Luckily, I know how. That's, you know, that's for later. For now, let's kill. Let's murder. Isn't murder fun? Murder time, fun time. Also, another game you need to finish, CC, is Your Turn to Die. That's a game I need to start. Although I don't know if I should just wait for it to be finished, or if I should just play what is already available now. I don't know. It's a hard decision. Because the game looks really, really good. For a game that's, I mean, not exactly, but it's supposed to be like Dangan. It looks really good and competent. So, there was like another project that like tried to make like an AU of Dangan with the same art style and everything. I don't know how far that went. I didn't really follow it, but it looked kind of promising. Fans are off, Mako is off. Set power to on. Yes, power on. Robot is not happy. Intruder alert! Commence destruction! Huzzah! Did you know that the Mimika I found wasn't Sue? Yes, I did know that. That's right, she wasn't! The doctor had a huge fit! Smacked Misery around pretty hard. Poor girl, don't you think? After all, we can't defy our master, so go with the rule. Anyway, I'm here to break you apart. Doctor's orders, of course. You ready? Now he flies! Look at him, he's so cute when he flies! Sorry, Balrog, I have to do this to you. He is so cute. Fuck. Ah! He hurts, though. Oh, shit. That's it. Not as much as I hurt. That's good. Fuck. Alright, missile time. Consider him more of a suitcase or a toaster? Oh. What are you? I don't know. That's a good question, because I've seen art of him as both. Which one do I prefer him as? I think I prefer him more as a suitcase, but neither way is wrong in my eyes. Its body's been smashed to the ground. Do you want to pull it out? Thank you. You're a nice person. And so strong. Thanks for saving me. I'd like to pay you back somehow. All I know how to do is make explosives. The door's rusted and you can't get it open. What? A human is trapped inside? A man has fallen into the well? Take me stuck in the well? A man has fallen into Lego City River? Sorry. I need a drink of water. I'm getting too excited. This game makes me excited. Truly are a good person. Understood. I'll make a wonderful bomb for you. Blow that door to smithereens. I'll need you to collect bomb-making materials. Charcoal, jellyfish juice, and gum base. Make your bomb as soon as you bring me all of the materials. We have to get another jellyfish. But, let's go. So we'll be in Grasstown for a bit. That's okay, because I love Grasstown. Save, yes. Good morning. How you doing, Zig? Oh, sorry, good morning. Need to say it right, of course. Doing good, Zig? What other cave story stuff can I think of? Max missiles increased. Yes, by 5. Good, because I needed that. So yeah, I originally saw Cave Story from Seas Crab. Played the Wii version first. I know how to do some of the treasure chest. More missiles. Alright, this time. Might have been a little overkill, but red petals lie scattered on the ground. No ma so mane. Doing okay. How does he? It's going fine. Rip that guy. I mean, they tried to kill me, so it's only fair. My day's going fine. I haven't done much today. I woke up at like. When did I wake up actually? Broke into his house. Well, he left the door open, so I don't think that's breaking into someone's house. Because I didn't break anything. I just opened up the door, so... I think that's a his problem and not so much a me problem. And maybe next time he just should have his door locked. Yeah, I haven't done much today. I woke up at like 10:30 or something. Had lunch. It was good. It was an okay school lunch. It's like popcorn chicken, I think. What did I have? I had popcorn chicken, a slice of pizza, and a cookie. Oh no, it was ravioli. So not the healthiest, but it was good. Alright, now we get to do this amazing jumping puzzle, which is... might take me a few tries. No, Cave Story Plus is an updated art style, but I like this one, yeah. Yes, I did know Cave Story Plus is an updated art style. I don't mind it, but I do agree that this one has a lot more charm to it. Nice, 100% healthy. It was a sugar cookie. Let me give you a tip. If you hold the jump button while a fan blows you around, you'll fly even higher. Thank you. Whee! Save? Yes, because I'm going to need to save. This is probably going to be my first death doing these jumps. Because they're very tricky and might not always get it the first time. Hey, but I got it though. Need to be locked. The word gum is written. God damn, I forgot I needed the key. Forgot I needed the fucking key. I totally forgot I needed the key. That's okay. Wait, no, I need that. I think. Do I? Oh, I need to redo this room. Hold on. I need to redo this room again. Now I remember. Alright, so you do this. Jump on here. Then you get rid of this guy. Then you do that. And then you can get the thing. Very skilled. Wait. Oh, I just... When have you ever eaten healthy? I've eaten healthy. I've had salads. 2 murders for this. Maybe. That's okay. I mean, this is a game about lots of murder and death. Like, this ain't no Undertale where you can spare everyone. Everyone dies. Everyone is going to die by my hand. I've had salads before and eaten somewhat healthy. Include lots of meat, croutons, and ranch dressing. Minimal amount of meat. Some croutons. And actually, no, I don't have ranch dressing on my salads. Guess we're pacifist percent? That's not a thing, I don't think. It'd be funny though, I guess, to see how that's played out. Like, it's just killing as little amount of characters as you can. Like, you only kill bosses. That'd be interesting. Probably never. I don't know if I'd ever want to do that. Alright, so... Alright, we need to go back this way for the jellyfish juice again. I almost got the jump and the shoot button mixed up. Because I wasn't sure, I pressed both and it worked out. Alright, and now we just don't need the jellyfish juice anymore to go through the fireplace, because now that thing is turned on. So, just go right through. How's everyone's day, by the way, now that we have some more people in here? My day has been fine, it really hasn't done much. I've jump and shoot. Jump and shoot, man! Oh boy. Here's my day, got a haircut. Oh, nice! I know you probably won't show a picture, but that's okay. I'm sure you look very nice. I do my daily Drawtober arts. Ooh, it's true. Of which OC? There's so many to choose from. I have a list of good candidates. Alright. Just like put it into like one of those websites that just like has a wheel and it spins it. Do that. Let fate decide. Let the ghost of Drawtober decide. I guess, yeah, it is October. I should do more spooky things now. When it gets closer to actual Halloween, I will do a Halloween stream. I plan to do the game Little Nightmares for that stream. Candidates are not too many colors haven't drawn yet. I mean, yeah. Those would be good, definitely good candidates to get them more publicity, more art, more references. Oh, you thought I was going to use the jellyfish jam for the bomb? No! I'm going to use it for this. You find something in the ashes. Charcoal! Which I'm pretty sure we need anyways, so... Commission someone to make a really nice piece of art of my beers. Ooh, that would be nice. I don't know if they're wanting to, but... Shark Captain / CC here. I think does commission still, right? Did a good job on that. Aw, thank you. Yeah, we made the model. Need charcoal for it. Don't worry about it. I did ask Jay for a commission, but I think we know how slow Jay is with their art. I'm not bothering them too much about it. I think I've only asked like once, aside from the initial. Has a natural cute vibe though, so you gotta be prepared for that. I mean, it's an amazing one. I mean, they're the ones that have done. I'm very cute. Thank you very much. Oh, mouse. They're the ones that have done both this emote and also this emote. So, if you're wanting that kind of cuteness to the art, then CC will definitely prepare and deliver. CC, this is free promotion, by the way. So I'm just wondering whenever I'm gonna get my my tip. Just the top? Yes, the top. Always the top. Always just the top. True. Speaking facts. All right. The top is bestest. Bestest says the Carfax. I mean the Carfax or Carfax. Their mascot is a fox, but they're Carfax. So who knows? Whee! Dude, just gotta be careful here. Alright, the gum base. I gotta remember where the gum base is actually, because I sadly don't remember where it is. Tumblr and Twitter too, they have a lot more sketches and stuff. Sketches still. Yeah, DeviantArt is like where you have all your main stuff, but I mean, they've done plenty of stuff for me. Calm and not calmed before. It wasn't like the very first art you ever made for me, literally just me being like, hey, can you please do do this? That was like years ago. I was 14. Probably. I'm pretty sure it was. It wasn't even like, oh, it's an art trade. I was pretty much just like, hey, 14? Yeah, I've known CC since I was 14. Dun, 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 dun. What, 17 now? Wasn't it for that one fly milestone? It was. Well, the very first one was that, and then after that, I made the amazing character that's on my shirt. And then when I made it so horribly with my really early drawings, and I'm like, can you please draw this for me? Because I want a much better version to use. It wasn't an art trade or anything. I was just like, please. You said sure. Just very kind of you. To do for a person that was like only talking to you on Tumblr. Oh man. 2016. Different time. Okay, so I need the key. Fuck, where do I get the key? I legit don't remember. What were you doing there at 14? On Tumblr? Tell us where all the porn was. It was not porn, I'll tell you that, because I didn't really do anything with that. I say that, but I do mean that legitly. It was not for any porn. It was purely because I was like trying to get more into social media at the time. I don't know why, but I was. And Tumblr was like said to be this place that you could really just like do anything you wanted to. I mean, it's basically a super simple blog. I didn't really know about blogging before, and I also wanted a place to put my art out, I guess. So Tumblr also worked for that too. My art that I was making at 14, which was only hand drawn and really not that great. But I had to start somewhere. is why I hang out there. Yeah, ass blogs as well are really good for that. But I just had a normal drawing blog. I wasn't even ass blog. Okay, so I have jellyfish. Isn't it? I just need to like talk the robot, and then he'll give me the key. I think he will. I think. Hope, anyways. I don't quite remember. Yeah, Donut has. Wow, I went right in between those two. I didn't mean to do that. That was cool. I think if I just talk the robot, he'll give me the key to the room. I don't remember getting anywhere else. Maybe I need to talk to the guy that's in there. Maybe. I don't remember quite. But yeah, that was a long time ago. Which also fits in. Which also fits in because one of the first drawings I ever did was a quote. So our character here. You should collect bomb making materials, charcoal, jellyfish juice, and gum base. Make your bomb as soon as you bring all the materials. Okay. Maybe it's the guy that's stuck? Explosives? Yeah, that could work. So you're collecting the materials? Wait, did you say gum base? Hold on a sec. Yeah, okay. Here, take this. The gum key! Give Shark my Discord ID after stream so we don't have to post things publicly. Yeah, you can call him CC, by the way. They go better by that. Let's do it now. Hold on. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Disable. There you go. Or that works too. I'm supposed to know your pet names. Pet names? Saying on the wall it says come on it. I'm petting on you, young man. So symbols alright. Oh yeah, they don't know Korean. It's like smack. Is that what that says? I don't know Korean either. Okay, so now we'll head over here. Jump. And jump. Oh, that was a little too close. Didn't like that one. Getting a save. Fuck. Yee! Bonk. Alright. Nope, come on. Whee! Use the gum key. I think I learned today that the Korean word for sin is Joe? Joe Mama? No, sorry. Got the gum base! Hi, Misery. Oh. We meet again. Do you remember me? Fuck. Indeed, in the Mimiga village. Hadn't noticed before, but aren't you a soldier from the surface? Wasn't aware there was any left. Misery! Watch out! That one's a fighter! Stronger than a Mimiga, even. You don't say. Soldiers are your duty. Come back when this one's in pieces. Frog! Grog! Ow. Frog! I'm sorry I have to kill all the little baby frogs. I know you don't want to see this, CC. Look away. Yee. Oh, that didn't quite work. Ah! Big frogs. Any more missiles? They're not dropping any missiles. Although to be fair, why would the little baby frogs have missiles? But you know, it doesn't matter. We use the last missiles we got left. Ha! And bell frogs are very good. Yay! This room worked pretty well in widescreen. Bye, Balrog. We'll see him later. Excuse me. It's all that water. Alright. I got the gum key. Tag says gum. A clump of gum. Just, why was that in a chest? Who knows? Yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink. I think you pretty much said everything that I really had to say case story-wise. I mean, I love this game still, and it's still an amazing game. Even no matter what version you play, besides Cave Story 3D, it's gonna be good. Obviously, you use it to make explosives. It's dangerous. Is it like 5-gum that like explodes in your mouth and makes you feel all these weird things? Have you found all the materials yet? Oh, the charcoal! Oh, the jellyfish juice! Oh, even the gum base! Sorry. I'm getting really into this. Like, it's so amazing! I found all of these things! Then let us begin! He only talks in exclamation. In all caps. It is finished! Got the explosive. Man, imagine if you had to talk in all caps at all times. Go on, blow up that door! Be rough. Just scream everything. I'm sure that's probably like a comedy bit that some group has done on YouTube before. Screaming every single sentence or whatever. Woohoo! Hi, green-haired man. You lose your voice very quickly if you're not used to it. Oh, yeah. You did it, my boy! My boy! Did he? I don't know. I didn't watch him as a kid. I know you can do it the minute I laid eyes on you. Anyway, my name is Kazuma Sakamoto. You can call me Kazuma. That's fine. I was lucky enough to escape from the doctor. Fortunately, my teleporter sent me here. I thought I was going to starve. I owe my very life to you. Oh, by the way, you wouldn't happen to know the Mimiga village, would you? Sue? You met Sue? Ah, I see. You came in Sue's place to find me. Alright then, lead the way to the village. Hey, old man. Kazuma? Professor Booster. No, I don't want to do that voice. Hold on. I can do an actual old man voice. I need to... Hold on.
More or less. And how is Sue? Is she alright?
She's at the Mimiga village. This young fellow was just about to guide me there. Oh, do you two know each other?
No, we've never met. Never mind, we must hurry to find Sue. The doctor has begun gathering the Mimigas. It seems he has become aware of the red flowers.
But Sue, will the red flowers affect Sue as well? Just like the other Mimigas?
Kazuma, the doctor has begun gathering the Mimigas. You know what that means, don't you?
You mean the war?
Precisely. We have no choice now but to stop him.
Stop him? But how?
I have an idea. For now, let us hurry to where Sue is. We'll talk then. You two, come along.
Okay. I'm just these people's lackeys. I don't even know you. Just here. I found a gun. I woke up, found a gun, and started blasting. So then, young man, can you lead us back?
Kazuma,
Yes, sir.
can you operate that?
I believe I can. Well, operate's a strong word. It won't stop! Well, an old man and his son died later that day. Oh, fuck. Come back, Master Roshi. I mean, yeah. It's not wrong. He has the glasses. He's short. All he needs is the Kamehameha. Alright. I'm curious to see this commission happen, by the way. I wonder how it'll go. You keep collecting the Doritos when you're maxed out. I should put it on my missile, you're right. Gamer instincts. Gamer instinct. Yeah, I'll chalk it up to that, thank you. I had no excuse. So gamer instinct is the best one. Fuck! Skill issue. Yeah, thanks for saying skill issue right when I die. I wanted the bat. Wow, that was good timing. Alright, that's the first death. It was, of course, my first death is something so fucking stupid. God damn it. It's okay, it's fine. It was bound to be something stupid like that. Whee! Alright, well, it's just, you know something dumb? What? No. That's what I stream for, pretty much. Everyone seeing my amazing gamer skills that I've totally gotten as time goes on. I think I just noticed something about these bats. Some of them have different sprites. I think the ones that have the normal bat sprites will come down and hurt you. But some of them have different ones. And those ones don't. Huh. I never noticed that before. Aw, well thank you. I try to keep good company. Unless it's Dark Souls. Oh god. I mean, I need people around for Dark Souls, to be fair. Whoops. Otherwise, I just lose it. You can play Sekiro. Oh god. No, I think Dark Souls 1 and 3 are plenty. Wow, I ran right into that, didn't I? Playing Dark Souls 1 and 3 was plenty. Plenty for me. For like a good 3 years. If I want more brain rot, I'll probably play something that isn't gonna make me want to do things. Do bad things to lots of them. Elden Ring? Elden Ring maybe, because it's so different. But it probably would still be a bit. I don't know if my computer could handle streaming Elden Ring. It's got a 2070, but able to get into those games. It's just too dark and dreary. They are very dark and dreary, but I think one thing about them, whenever Cosmo is driving, it's not like he's so hot anymore. They fucking crashed it hard. But they seem to be fine, because they're not here and dead. The Dark Souls series, or at least Soulsborne games, whatever, will always give you a satisfaction that just really can't be matched. Code Vein, I mean, it's another Souls-like, Soulsborne, whatever. Where the fuck is Aqua and Mega Man? Not here, sadly. Yeah. I mean, as much as pain as they were, it is somewhat worth it. Somewhat worth it. Whenever you do finally beat that boss. Somewhat. So we're weapons? That's right. The doctor wants to use the red flowers to make you attack the humans. Why does he want to do that? That man is like a demon. And he's going to use those flowers on Toriko. As far as I can tell, he's still looking for them. We can only hope he doesn't find them. If he finds those flowers, Toriko, she would go wild, a weapon of death. I'll never allow that to happen. So I think you need a different arm pose for your gameplay model. That one looks iffy. I can't change it. I can't change my... I know it looks like I'm doing things. The best thing I can do is, like... I can... Things. You already know what things. Don't even try. Motion. So here... Hands down. Increase body move. I can do this. That makes it go woo, but then you don't see my moves. My hands just go inside me. So that's not quite it. Free layout. Here we go. So I can zoom out, and then you can see like the keyboard, I guess. But then you also see like. Oh wait, I can move this. Hold on. Let me move this a little better. A little more up. The problem is, unfortunate phrasing. It's not phrasing. It wasn't unfortunate. I knew what I was saying. Don't worry. The problem is that my hands don't really move, so they just kind of. Oh wait. Oh no, they kind of do. But the hand goes into the keyboard here. This program is not perfect, and I've been hiding its imperfections. So there's not a whole lot that can be done. I know it does look like I'm doing things that the model, that would get me like banned off Twitch for doing, but this is just how the program works, so I don't have a whole lot of choice. It kind of works, but with how the hands are, it just doesn't work super correctly and all that, so looks very broken. Yes, both my hands look very broken, I know. So that's why I kind of have had them be like all the way down here, out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. That's why you pretty much only see this, because it's just how the program is. It's not great, but right. There's not much that can be done without showing off that it's not great. And you can even see at the elbows of the arms, it's just twisted when it shouldn't be. I can't do anything about that. So it's just the model itself doesn't really work with this program. This program is meant for Vroid avatars, which I don't like Vroid avatars because they all look the same. Quote unquote all the same. They all have the same base, obviously. And to me, that just makes them look cookie cutter and not good. And so this is a totally different model that is not Vroid. Some of the VRC styles are from the same basis. They are, but Vroid, you can just you can immediately look at a Vroid model and just tell it's a Vroid model. And that's what I don't like about it. There isn't enough variation in the bases that. Yeah, they also all just look dead inside. So this program is made for those kind of models. It's not made for MMD models. So it's not perfect in that I tried to make this MMD model into a Vroid model. And most of my other options I just didn't prefer, or were paid. And I don't really have a whole lot of money to spend around, so this is about the best it's going to get. And I've pretty much used this program since the beginning, and I don't really plan on changing it. As much as I would like for things to be better, I guess another thing I could do is this program does have hand tracking, but you need specific gloves. That way you need like single tone gloves, and each hand has to be a different tone. That way it can tell what your hands are and where they are. But even then, my hands are going to be down and away from the camera, so it wouldn't matter anyways. So it just, I don't know. It's just not. It's just how it has to be. As much as I would like to change it, yes. It's just how it has to be. Are you okay? My life flashed before my eyes. Kazuma and Professor Booster! Oh. You're alright then? Well, more or less. Who's that, Mimiga? That's King, a friend of mine here in the village. There used to be tons of mimigas here. Nearly all of them, though, have been kidnapped by the Doctor's goons. Even King has lost friends. I'm here. Thanks for your help. Our transportation didn't really survive, but at least we did. That's what matters.
The Doctor's plans are proceeding exactly on schedule. If we don't do something soon...
My voice has changed for him. I don't mean to do that, but it happens. Welcome back. Looks like I owe you another one. With my brother's help, we should be able to get around the password for the egg. Booster, can we take this little guy with us when you go? Professor.
Huh? Sue, my dear, we have to suspend our escape. The Doctor has located the red flowers.
What?
While he has not yet acquired them, it is only a matter of time.
I've gotten, like, more serious.
Well, he has not acquired them. It's only a matter of time. The location is the Sand Zone. The flowers are apparently to be found somewhere in the Sand Zone.
The Sand Zone?
You mean that's where we'll find the Doctor?
Well, more likely one of his servants, if we don't destroy those flowers before they get their hands on them. However, the Sand Zone is exceedingly dangerous, even supposing we made the trip. There's no guarantee that we would return alive.
You're giving up?
Actually, there's one of us who's a perfect match for this job.
Hi, it's me. It's me that has the gun.
It's you.
Who is he?
In fact, this is one of the armed scout robots that were dispatched to this island 10 years ago.
A robot?
My impression was that they had been completely wiped out, but I do not know the particulars. It's entirely possible that one of them could have...
Professor, I've connected to the Sand Zone.
I see. You are the most suited to exploring this island. Please give us your aid.
I don't really have any other choice. And yes, the best quest is coming up, I agree. Wow, we are only about halfway through stream. This feels like it's been so much longer. So you're one of the... Hey, you notice. My, you certainly are well built. Well, thank you. If you get rid of the flowers, we'll be able to prevent the war for now. It's a big responsibility.
The Sand Zone.
That's all he has to say.
The Sand Zone!
Teleporter. To the Sand Zone! Yes. I want to go to the Sand Zone. Sand Zone also has good music. There she is! Is the girl. Okay, bye. She just gave us the cold shoulder and went, see ya. I ain't dealing with this today. Like, nah, this ain't my problem. Correct me if I'm wrong on this, but wasn't there also a thing... I was thinking of the difficulties in, like, Cave Story Plus. Wasn't there a thing, like, if you, like, played easy, you couldn't get the best ending or something like that? I could be wrong about this. I remember something like that, or something similar. I don't remember exactly. I think it was like if you played on easy, you couldn't get the best ending. You had to get the normal ending. It wouldn't let you get the best ending. I also, again, could be wrong. But that's just my remembering. Oh! We have a visitor! I know what it is you're looking for, but wake up! Mimigas aren't your enemies! Mimigas are harmless! Too bad for you, but... I'm on their side! She says she just fucking pulls the goddamn clock out! Oh, God. You're going down! I'm sorry. I don't want to do this! I don't want to do this. Alright. Alright, that's it. Oh, that's right. Can't missile her. Victory, I guess. You win. I can't fight anymore. Suppose you're going to kill all the Mimikas. Just like the other robots? Of course not. Oh! You're with the Mimikas too? That's right, there's nothing bad about them. I'm Curly Brace. When I woke up, I was with these children. I don't have any memories before that. Amnesia, you might say, but you remember your name at least. I was probably memeing a butcher just like the other robots. Oh wow, that polar star of yours is in awful shape. Do you want to trade it for my machine gun? No. Really? Well, if you ever change your mind, I'll be here. Yeah. It's generally advised to, not do that. Health and missile refill. Dog! Arf. Dog alarm, dog alarm. Hold on. Where is it? I have it around here. Somewhere. There it is. Play it. Play the song. Play the song! What is it doing? No. What? Why is it just that one kid? No. I didn't mean to just set him on fire. Hold on. Where is it? Why is it not working? Please. No, there. That's probably a little too loud, sorry. Alright. I'll be playing that later. Can I get this? No? Okay. There we go. The secrets of this game. Certainly something. He's gonna kill you. Not if they don't find out. There we go. What does it say? Tree from behind the wall. Yellow-green panties with a cute little insignia. They have no use. And that's right, there is no use. You literally just get to have them. Oh wow, oh yeah. No. Yep, she says nothing. Nothing else. To move the sunstones, you need to lift the spell. Some fish, fish. Aww. Watch out for the sand crocs. If you step on the sand, they'll jump out at you and bite you. What are those? They are my crocs. Sorry. It really hurts too. Looking for red flowers? There's an old woman named Jenka who might know about that. Alright, if you go to see her, you ought to bring along the dog next to the bed. Can I do that actually? Do you want to take the dog with you? Yes. Nah, I won't play the whole time. Now we have a dog. Dog companion. Should I have brought this dog with me? And then I thought about it. Maybe I shouldn't have. Because I can't actually give this to Jenka until I open up those stones. Oh well. Please die. That's okay. Dog will be our friend. On the way to kill. A life capsule. Yes. Puppy get. What should we name this puppy? Winifred. Bachelor. Citation. I was saying like quote. Ah! I forgot how instant that is. Jesus. Taking a lot of damage here. I don't mean to. This happens. Wow, that really... Fuck. I'm wearing that dog. You know, I will protect the dog. Dog is protected. I will not let dog die. And even then, if I do, I mean, it'll just respawn, so it's fine. So many Doritos. I can't resist. It was worth it. Can the dogs actually die? I don't think though. I don't think so. I don't believe so, but I also don't know for certain. Hit. I really desperately do need help. Health, oh fuck. Ah. See, dog's fine. Doggo is fine. Doggo belongs to the Sandcroc now. Yep. Save again this time. Alright. Come on, puppy. Alfred, some other good names. Trip. Javier. Clementine. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, it could be both. Or neither. Gender dog. What gender are you? Dog gender. Okay, I gotta think of what else I'm gonna be doing. I don't know. I feel like I had so much more to say, but then I said it all, and I'm like, fuck. I don't have a lot to say. Alright, you know what? I'm not going to be tempted anymore. You cannot tempt me, wench, with your amazing Doritos and your health. I cannot be tempted. I will not fall to temptation. I think it's temptation much as bots jumps. Shh. You're correct, but shh. Do not want that to happen because I want to go up. I want to go this way. Hit. Attempt number 2. Or attempt number 3. Attempt number... Who's counting? Sorry, dog, I have to bonk your head a little. It's fine. Dogs are used to that. My dog used to always bonk their head into our glass door for our backyard. They ended up, we had like a mesh that went to our our backyard as well, on the door. Like, it was like a sliding thing. So you could, like, I don't know, it was like mainly used for like parties or whatever, blah blah blah. But one time we had that open, and they just dove right through it and immediately broke it. That was our old dog Alexia. She was very, very sweet. But she just got too old. See, I would go for that, but I know better. Know better. Do I really? No, I don't. Can't fool me. It's okay. I don't think I need anything in there anyways. Alright. Pull out the Glock. I see Balrog failed in his duty. I thought that was the thing that I'm about to fight, but no, it's Misery. You look quite a fighter. At this juncture, you're proving yourself rather a nuisance. Shall we settle this? No, there's no need for me to get involved. 'Cause we got this thing! Misery, your voice was really mini for a second. Yeah, sorry. That was my fault. I don't know why I thought it was really funny. I can jump! It's okay, because I can hit the X button really fast. Alright, you know what, this time. Done being nice. Defeated Omega. The spell on the Sunstones has been lifted. Oops. How fast can I hit the X button? I looked over as well. Yeah, it did not look good. But that's okay. I don't think I can play this with controller. I don't think, anyways. Does holding it not work? No. It does not. You have to press it multiple times. I think I tried doing it with controller. I don't think it worked. Yeah, the controller does not work. That's fine. Yoink, yoink, yoink. What was that? I think that would happen. I guess, yeah, I pretty much already did say, like, everything. I really have memories, like, of this game. I mean, I still revere it as, like, one of my favorite games. It's definitely my first indie game that I ever played. I didn't really know what indie games, like there was a distinction at the time. And I feel like this game was also, like, one of the first indie games for a lot of people. She said the meta then. I mean... Yes? I don't know. This may be a weird thing to say, but I feel like my, like, communication skills have almost dwindled. It's a really odd thing to say, but I feel like I just, like, I don't know. Like, I space out. I've been spacing out a lot more recently. A lot more than I really should be. And so whenever like I'm like having a conversation, I've been acting like a lot more like I actually understood what the person said, but in reality I didn't. I don't really know why. I've just been daydreaming a lot more. Scroll right. Oh, it's fine. It's because I just didn't have high enough power. Jenka. Oh my. Maybe it's lack of sleep. It could be. Recently I haven't been sleeping super well. Pretty much ever since I moved in here on campus. I've been sleeping like 6 hours a night. Like, I've been going to bed at around 3 and then waking up 6 to 7 hours. Like, I've been going to bed at like 3 in the morning and waking up at like 9, anywhere from like 9 to 10. So maybe it could be a little bit of lack of sleep. Go to bed earlier. But okay, so while it isn't the main thing keeping me up, the RP that I still do with Edge and Fusion, we usually don't end it till like 2:30, 2:45 in the morning, because that's when Fusion goes to sleep, and then I usually go to sleep around the same time. But Edge is in a different time zone than me and Fusion, so usually I don't go to sleep until Fuse goes to sleep, but sometimes I go to bed earlier, but I also just don't like doing it, because then it means we have to end earlier. End a bit earlier? Well, I mean, we usually just keep going until one of us is saying, like, hey, I'm tired, I want to go to bed. Like, that's like how it's pretty much always been. We never really had a set time that we would stop, nor do we have a set time that we start. It's the most jankiest thing. And it's how it's always been for 6 years. 6 years when I say that, Jesus Christ. We just kind of, as soon as, like, we all get on, like, are we all ready to continue? Yep. Still CC yelling at me staying so late. Bedtime at midnight? Nah, sorry CC, I'm not gonna go to bed at midnight. If I go to bed at midnight, I'm still gonna wake up, like, early. I believe so anyways. I don't know, I just go to bed whenever I feel tired. And I don't feel tired till, like, 2:45 or 3 in the morning. So maybe, I don't know, it could be that. I've just lost the kind of like, just try to adjust, yeah. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not sure what to make of it. Hold on, let me, it's a very gross thing, but I need to clean up my water bottle. It's gotten a little gross. Meantime, oh god. Dun, dun, dun. It's amazing. Yeah, I did that too. I'm trying to think of like one of my favorite moments from Cave Story is. I don't want to say much just in case there's anyone that like hasn't played the game as much. So judgmental choices here. Oh my! You live like this? Like that image of Max. Damn bitch, you live like this? That's so gross now. Yeah. Wash this later. So what do you think? Jenkins, so judgmental. Yeah. What do you think of the comm Ken sent you? Think you'll be able to do it justice? He's been talking about getting a commission for it for a while, but I don't think he's ever really had anyone. He hasn't sent me shit. Oh. Probably because he's still at work. I guess that makes sense. He doesn't have any reference images or something at the moment on his work PC. Yeah. So he wants a from what I could gather, he wants a picture of his VR chat avatar, which was an avatar that Zigama and I both worked on for him, because he wanted a specific one. He wanted one for streaming, actually, but he also wanted it for VR chat as well to wear around. So Zig and I did that in Unity, and he's been. I mean, he's a VR chat avatar. I don't just know what his looks like. Okay, I mean, yeah, VR chat avatar is super simple. I mean, it's just a model, just like any 3D model. But his is not too complicated. It could be a lot more complicated. We didn't. I mean, by per request, and I think just by our own preferences as well, we didn't make it anything too flashy. It's mainly orange and black. The shirt design that you'll see, that was Zigama's idea, and it's more of a in-joke between the three of us. So if you're curious on what it is, it's an in-joke. But yeah, he was very thoughtful. I don't think he paid us, but that's okay because we didn't want any payment. I'm trying to remember if he did pay us or not. Maybe he did, actually. I don't remember if he did or not. Still like more to clean. I think the rest I'll have to get like a Q-tip for. I'll do that later. Probably shouldn't have used this tool because this was a tool. I used like a little thing. Wait, if I... So I used a little tool that's like supposed to clean out your phone charging thing. So I have a problem with my iPhone is that the charging port for it has gotten so much gunk in it, not just from because I was like dipping stuff into it, but just like being in my jeans, like jean fuzz gets into the charging port. So I have to like tilt any phone charger that I have in a specific way so that it charges. And I used this tool to clean up my water bottle, and I probably shouldn't have done that because now it's really gross and dirty, but I can just wash it off. It's fine, I'll do it later. Whew, okay. I also have a busy day today. I just realized I haven't talked about my day at all. So I talked about what I have done today, but I have a somewhat busy day today. So I have to do how about I talk about it while I'm doing stuff and going around. Oh my precious puppy. Gave her the puppy. You brought him back, I take it? Many thanks. What's that? Red flowers? Huzzah! Aw. How's it going, Jinka? Ah, Balrog. You're doing well, I see. And how is my half-wit of a daughter faring? Half-wit? You mean Misery? She's fine. She's fine. A new master has appeared. This time the earth will be ours. So once again, you two plot too. I'm not here to give you any trouble. I just came to collect the key to the storehouse. The one where the flower seeds are kept. My, what on earth are you talking about? Ho-ho, playing the fool, are you? I see how it is. So you've chosen to betray us. You will regret it. Okay. A new master? That good for nothing? There are actually 4 others, former puppies of mine, and my hips are so weak. Could this old woman trouble you to find her other puppies for her? Of course. How could anyone ever turn down such an amazing quest? Alright. Yes, so... Well, I talked about what I have already done today. What I've yet to do today is a few things. Cannot carry more than one puppy at a time. I tried. Yes, I do know that at least. Note, I have also played this game before. I do remember some things. Okay, because it's bothering me, I want to fix this again. Free layout. Okay, because it's bothering me, I need to let me bring this up a little bit so you can like kind of see my hand, almost. Or just stack several puppies on your head is irreversible, like what Frisk would do. If I did this. Obviously it's not right at all, but it's still funny. down a little more. Okay. It doesn't quite look right, but it's better than how it did. Alright. Back to the game. Okay, I couldn't remember if they were... It's a dog! Got the puppy! Someone put the dog in a fucking treasure chest! Who would do that? Who put the fucking dog in a treasure chest? You monster! It's a dog, I'm sure it could get in there on its own. I guess it's probably true, but still! Who would leave a dog in there? Oh, that's right. She would.
My, how quick. That is indeed one of my dear puppies.
Give her the puppy.
You're a soldier from the surface, aren't you?
Aren't you?
It wasn't long ago that hundreds of robots like you came to this island. Oh, countless
Let me actually move myself up a little bit. There.
countless mimics perished at their hands, as did the humans who tried to protect them. Conant, the mimics finally ingested.
When I said humans, it made me think of papyrus.
Human?
It's kind of the same, but it's a little bit different inflection. Excuse me.
Conant, the mimics finally ingested the forbidden red flowers, and in their murderous rage began to strike back against the robots. Had the red flowers not existed, the mimics might have vanished entirely from the island. Leave more left. Good luck.
Thank you. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. War dogs. Yeah, so the rest that I have to do today is I have to do a blog for one of my classes. It is a class about dating in the digital age. So I have to... I believe the topic this time is... actually, funnily enough, you said it earlier, the, like, how many choices you have. Like, I forgot the phrase, but it's when you have so many choices, like choice paralysis pretty much is what it is. You have so many choices that you don't know what to do or what to choose, so you just choose a random one pretty much. Fuck you. Die! Ah! Jesus. Requires you to make a blog? Well, the class does, not the topic itself, but the class, yes, we have a... not weekly, but we have a blog that we have to do every now and again about whatever topic that we're on. Why a blog? I don't know. The professor just chose that we were going to do a blog. So, we just do. You want to save? Yes. Excuse me. I know, buddy. I know, buddy. You gotta jump. You gotta jump. I know. Buddy, come on. Just jump. I know. Don't do this. Well, I tried. I couldn't kill it. Oh wait, no, there's another way around to him, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Whoops. That's right. Now I remember. After I take the damage, I remember. I forgot. I remember. Alright. So yeah, I'll do that later. I have to write like at least 250 words, but most of the time, whenever I have done this blog, it's been a lot more words, just because, I don't know, more fun. More fun to just like put all of my thoughts instead of being, you know, constricted. I should get out of here before I fucking die. So along with that, but I've also been doing drawings with each blog entry because I just found it more fun to do that. More entertaining too, more interesting to look at and read because my classmates are also reading the blog. So I've been having little drawings that pertain to what I write. So I'll do that later. Probably take me like an hour and a half to do. After that, I need to pack up because I'll be heading back home from campus tomorrow. Oh yes, that is suddenly one of my darling puppies. Thank you kindly. We're up to 3 now. Have you ever seen a frenzied Mimiga? The cornered Mimigas hoped that the red flowers would grant them strength. They ate them and then they fought the robots. However, do you know what happened to them afterwards? It is a sad tale. The enraged Mimigas, likely unable to control their own actions, disappeared without a trace. If rumors are to be trusted, they descended to the surface, where humans live. An army of ferocious Mimigas loosed upon the earth. If that were true, do you understand now? Do you understand how dangerous the red flowers are? 2 more to go. So yeah, I need to pack, which shouldn't take too long, but it will take longer than most times I pack because I'll be home for a whole week. Ah, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. I'll be home for a whole week because fall break is get some quality sleep there. We'll see. Maybe I can. Fall break is this coming Monday and Tuesday. Not today and tomorrow, it's next Monday and Tuesday, so I can stay. That's all she says, yeah, I forgot. No. And you need to make sure you say no, because if you accidentally say yes, she ain't giving she ain't giving it back to you. She will take your Polar Star and run with it. So yeah, I'll be home for like a whole week, but I'll still stream. So tomorrow I'll be traveling back home, and then make sure I have my drawing tablet with me, so we can do Friday stream still. Which, do you want to be a part of that again, CC? I mean, I'm assuming yes, but I don't know. I feel like if we continue to do multi-canvas and Gartic Phone, it might get old. Friday stream. The art streams that we've been doing. I don't know. That's just a thing that I'm thinking about. I could be wrong and it won't get stale, but I guess we'll do it for as long as we all want to until it gets stale. There is a dog this way, right? And I'm not turning things up. Might be good, like maybe doing other types of graphic programs. Yeah, that'd probably be better. Like, would we want to do like anime, Gartic Phone anime? I mean, all of us are not on the same art level, but it could be interesting. Jesus. Jump. Save. Walk. Jump again. Shoot. Shoot multiple times. Murder. Murder everything. And then pick up the Doritos. All about the Doritos. guess also speaking of Dengen, I'm pretty excited for their new game that they said was going to come out for the Switch. I don't know if it's going to come out for other platforms, but it looks like it's definitely taken a lot of stuff from the Dengen series, which is at least a kind of good direction, kind of, and will probably make the game sell a lot better. Because they hadn't, I mean, Spectrum stuff had made other games. Okay, so there is no dog this way. Wow, I thought there was. Spectrum have made other games since one with the DR art style. Yeah, it's like the same art style and has some of the same gameplay features. But they made other ones. They made like World's End Club, which was like this actually pretty funny bait and switch. So at the beginning of I've played a little bit of it. At the beginning of World's End Club, it's like a killing game, even with like its own mascot and everything. And then the main character just like, because they're all like underwater or something, and like the main character just like picks up this like huge boulder and chucks it at like the ceiling, and this submarine ship comes down and they all get into it. And like the way that the breaking of the ceiling works is like it breaks apart like a lot of the UI elements, and it's like trying to like break away from all the monotony of that. So that was kind of neat, that good bait and switch. But then the rest of the game is like totally different from any other DR game. It's a side scroller. It's a side scrolling action game. Instead of it being like a heavily mystery based visual novel. It's not bad. I just haven't had much reason to continue playing it. Alright, so I actually don't remember where. I know one of them is at the very end here. One of the dogs. Look at all those Doritos. Got even the big Doritos. That. Man, these things hurt a lot more than I remember them hurting. There's one of the dogs. Just keep pressing the X button. There we go. No, no, come back, dog. No. I have to catch it. It's so fast, though. There we go. Do you want to take the dog? Yep. Thank you. And I think the last dog is all the way at the end there. So we have to go through all those enemies again. I like the dogs are just riding piggyback. It's so cute.
They seem to just adore you. My puppies don't waste their affection on bad sorts. Many thanks.
Give it the puppy.
You're after the storehouse key, aren't you? Wherein lie the seeds to the red flowers? I don't care who you are. You're not getting the key to open the storehouse. Would invite that same tragedy all over again. 1, 2, 3. There's only one left.
Well, I kind of need to get in there, because that's the way forward. That's how I progress, so, sorry, Jenka, you're gonna give it to me whether you like it or not. Or at least Bauer's gonna take it, I think. I think that's what happens. How far did you say you got again, Susie? But how far did you say he got in this game? He never said. Okay, well. How far did you get in this game? Somewhere in the waterfall area. Okay. Cool. Just to make that jump. That's fairly far. It's decent. What have I been doing? So I'm keep saying that I'm working on a secret project, and it's still true. It's slow, but yeah, I'll talk about it when it's like finished. Nothing else really super exciting like with classes. I have one environmental science class where we just kind of, well, talk about the environment and how it's all been kind of been like deteriorating ever since like humans have existed pretty much, because humans are horrible people and they will all, you know, litter and they'll all do bad things to the environment, and even if like, you know, even if you don't necessarily do it, you know, there's still like all these things. I mean, it's not as, you know, menial and degrading and negative as that, but we do talk about all that stuff. About how all like runoff from industrial areas and stuff like that is causing water to be not as, you know, livable or all that stuff. Very happy stuff, but what's the map look like for this? This is a big place. What do we got in her? Oh, Nini. Oh, they do have names! Spends most of her time asleep, but her dreams have been known to portend the future. Oh, that makes me mad now. I should have done that with each dog. Oh, I actually didn't know that. No. I don't know why I didn't even think about doing that. Maybe I can... No, I don't think I can. I should have done that with each dog. I'm so sorry. Well, at least we know one of them. This is Nini. Likes to take naps. You know what, Nini? Me too. I should take more of them, honestly. I'm just always doing stuff. I always like try to give myself something to do, so I'm not bored. Whether that be, I mean, I have tons of video games to play in my backlog. I have projects I work on, drawing, art, whatever, writing, RPing. Actually, that's pretty much the main reason why I haven't really taken naps. Is because usually I'm writing. Important to rest sometimes. It is. The Storehouse key? Why, thank you. You shouldn't have. Catch you later. Wait. See ya, Balrog. Where'd the dogs go? Balrog killed all the dogs. Oh, you. Gave her the puppy. The key. You stole the key. Please, you must stop them. They plan to enrage the Mimikas and release them onto the surface. Oh yes, you might want this. Yay! Balrog stole the puppies. You can use this once, but only once, to restore your health. And yeah, well, as much of a odd thing to give the player, it can come in handy. I'm not selecting it because that's how you use it. I don't need it right now. I don't... don't know if I ever really used a mine. I had no, I mean, most of the time whenever you're in a fight, like in boss fights, they have like little things that will give you health or missiles. Like, here you go. As consolation. I mean, like, I guess he could have been shooting Balrog, but like, he was so stunned, he just didn't know what to do, so he's like, well, Granny, here's your last dog at least. Sorry this all happened to you, Granny. I don't know. I guess I just also have like fond memories of this game. With it being like a game that I played, I definitely played a lot of the beginning of this game. I did not play a lot of the later parts because I really never really got that far as a kid. So as soon as we like get past this area, my knowledge of the game is going to dip drastically because I've only done pretty much past this part a small handful. I would say like maybe 3 or 4 times. Really not many. I don't know. This is still probably one of my favorite games. Even if I haven't beaten it a whole lot, even if I have never gotten the good ending, it's still such a charm-filled game that I can't help it. It was my first indie game I ever played. It was the first game I ever really became like a fan of. Minus like Sonic, I guess. And it was like the first game I ever saw someone play on YouTube. So. And I feel like, I mean, this game was the first for a lot of people too. At least I feel that way. I don't know if it's entirely true, but it is an important game, it's true. While it wasn't the first ever indie game, it was the first one that really got popular. That really, like, went around and made a name for itself. And also, you know, was ported around and, like, shared. It was the first one that like really took off. It was just unique, and it still kind of is unique. I mean, like you said, no other really game has ever tried to kind of match the leveling system that this game has had. No other game is, I guess, no one else has really ever wanted to do that. Which is weird. I mean, you would think it. Usually, yeah, I mean, usually video game developers love cheating off of other people's homework. It's like a common thing. But I can't think of any other game that's ever really done something like it. Oh well. That's okay, because it makes this game feel that much more unique. And I don't know if any other game will really ever take that kind of charm and uniqueness that this game has away. Even some of the re-releases never really did. Even if, like, the new releases have, you know, option for, like, the newer graphics and newer music. They'll always, okay, some of them won't let you have the old graphics, but they'll always let you have the old music, which is super nice. This is still my idea of Skyrim. I could have been Todd Howard. Okay. There he is! Is him! My lord, I have brought all the seeds as you requested. Well done. By the by, the flowers that bloom there, are those the demon flowers? Indeed, my. They're more uncanny than even I had imagined. My lord, shall I consume one as a test? No, let us not do that. Instead, let us test the reaction on a Mimiga. Yes, my lord. No, not Torko. Where am... Ah!
Oh, where do you think you're going?
Balrog, feed this one a flower. You got it. No, stop!
Eat it! Eat it! Get your hands off her! It's King!
And Balrog just fucks off.
Torko, are you okay?
King? Oh, my head.
No, you're that doctor!
Well, yes, I am the Doctor. And from now on, I am your new leader. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Now, what exactly is it that you plan to do with that sword?
I'll kill you!
My, are they really so fragile before the rage takes them? Oh-ho! You're that soldier from the surface. You've come at a splendid time. Look at him just floating. Here, they're all yours. Oh, no, don't thank me. Have fun, you three. And now we have to fight Transform Toriko. We can throw blocks, Jesus! I forgot they could do that. I'm sorry, Toriko. You must be destroyed. Wow, these missiles don't do a whole lot to her, do they? Fuck. Do it. It just stood there, okay. I mean, that's fine. Just take the hits from me, please. I'm sorry, Toriko. I didn't want to. Aww. Defeated frenzied Toriko. And then they just poof away. King, you good? It's not King from Tekken. What's this sham? I don't even know who that is. I've never played Tekken.
It's too late for me. Will you avenge me?
We get a sword! That's a way to say these two. No, their fate was sealed. So, we get King's sword. Ham shanks and bitches. Well, not quite. It is not a melee weapon. We throw it. We throw it like a throwing knife, and it just comes back to us. But it does get a lot better. Shank people from range. The thinking man's shank. Huzzah! Sorry. So, you're alive. You remind me of the one back then. Tough little robot just like you. I can see confronting you directly just makes things complicated. To the labyrinth with you. Oh. And you as well. What? Oh, heavens, that felt good. Poor Balrog. Looks like you hit the ground. Where is this place? Blue people. That misery tossed you down here, you poor thing. This is the island's trash heap. Once you get in, you never get out. Well, we'll see about that. The switch that opens this door is supposed to be up top somewhere, but the footing's tricky up there. I fell over and over again until I broke my legs. I shall cast a spell. Yeah, which spell is that? Remote shank. Isn't that just in throwing knives? Remote shanker. There's no reply. Dun, dun, dun. Want to save? Yes. Alright, we'll continue on. I still have a little bit of time left in stream. Continue on up here. This is the trash heap. This is where all the bad little boys and girls go. And sadly, Quote is one of them. Yeah, I never did continue with what I was going to do later on. So, along with doing that vlog and along with packing up, I will also look into doing that modification you wanted me to do, Cece. Because that sounds amazing and adorable, and I want to do it. Well, I dropped a few, but that's okay. Yep, modification. Are you attaching a massive beam? No! I'm gonna mod the game. Jesus Christ. I want to make quote into me. Because quote has a Q in his name. So quote. Need a hand for Oh god. Alright, well. The story if you like to tell like you. I don't know the story well enough. Actually. It'd be better if you told it, Zeke. I don't remember it as much as you do. Whew. You want to open the door? Yes. There you go, blue people. You're free! And now we can fall. Oh, fall. Bonk. And save. Because I don't want to do all that again. It's for that person that wanted an NSFW version of your Abby. I don't remember this. I feel like I would remember something like that, but I don't remember this. Who was it? I'm assuming it was some random person, because if it was someone we knew, I definitely would have remembered it. If it was a random person that wanted an NSF version of one of my avatars. No, I won't. Jesus. It's like kind of familiar. A robot. What's left of it? No, okay. Zig's your guy if you want that. I mean, I kind of remember something like that. Avatar with the cap you used. With the cap? One with a hat, you mean? What one did I have with a hat on it? I don't remember one with a hat. So what a cap is. Hold on. I can look at my avatars. 1 second. I don't remember where. My mind is blank. I'm sorry. What one of my avatars? Where's a hat? Head empty. Oh, the tall one. Oh, thank you for the 1 bit by the way. The tall one that wears a hat. Okay. Yes. I totally forgot about that one. Someone wanted an NSFW version of that? I know someone wanted a different version that was smaller, pink, and had some other additions, but not a penis. I need to watch what I say sometimes. Okay. Anyways. That's far from the worst thing I can say, but this is just really funny. No, I don't remember that. I know the avatar you're talking about now, but I don't remember someone wanting an NSFW version of it. I'm surprised you remember that, because I don't. I just don't remember that. I feel bad for not remembering it, but I mean, that feels. How long ago was this? It couldn't have been that long, because I didn't make that avatar that long ago. That long ago, I say, but it was probably like a year. More. And yes. Whenever you get level 3 with the blade, we get to see King. King's ghost is still in the blade. I was the one that sourced the attachment and you hated the veins it had. I remember that part. I remember that part. I don't remember it being the avatar that had the hat. I thought it was one of your avatars. Huh. Well, alright. Head been really empty recently. I think CC is right. Maybe I just do need to sleep earlier. Hey there, this is the Labyrinth shop, but sad to say we got burglared a while back and there's nothing to sell right now. Sorry about that. I got something pretty spiffy there. Polar Star and a Fireball, unless I missed my guess. Take a quick look at them. No. Missing out. Yep, so I think the gun I was talking about with the ducks is if you give this guy both your Polar Star and the Fireball, he'll give you a totally new gun that is actually worse the more you level it up. I sleep schedule to you on multiple occasions in the past. When was the last time you did that, though? Because I don't remember that. Dun, 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 dun. No, you should consider it. You should. That's not the case. Actually do it. Well, well, you want me to sleep right now? Sleep stream? No, I wouldn't do that. That would be awful. You good at sleeping, scrub? So bad at sleeping, I can't even do it. Speaking of sleeping, though, my own curiosity got the better of me, and while I didn't actually do it, I attempted to sleep in VR last night with the Quest. It's better than sleeping with the Rift, I'll tell you that, but it's still, you know, not great. VR sleep stream with the public world ID on the stream. That'd be awful. I don't want to do that. So I just kind of like laid in bed with the Quest on my head for a few minutes. I'm like, I could do this, but I just don't want to tonight. Sleeping maid stream. No, I'm good. I'm a physician. Here, let me refill your health. Well, thank you. No charge, don't worry. In return, though, there's something I'd like to ask of you. There's an old clinic near here. Go and see if there isn't any medicine left in there. Clinic key. It says Labyrinth Clinic. I'm a nurse. I used to work in the old clinic nearby, but it was seized by ghosts and I fled here. And this doctor wants me to go there? Hey! Haven't seen you in here in a while. You're looking good. That witch tossed you down here too, eh? Same as me, so you weren't able to beat them after all. I'd actually had my hopes for you, but... And me, I tried. Oh, I tried. And just look where it got me. And all for nothing. In the end, I couldn't save any of those children. The shape I'm in now, I won't be leaving anytime soon. Oh. Alright. We'll go check out the clinic. That's probably a good place to stop. Go get him. Get him, King. So the good thing about level 3 sword is that I think it goes through walls? I think. Like, let me try to get that guy up there. Okay, maybe not as much as I thought. But it does kind of. If the walls are thin enough, it can go through them. This jump's tricky. No, I'm gonna get that first try. It's possible, though. This game is giving you a lot harder jumps now. but they are possible. And it's using slopes as well. Just like that. Alright. Open the treasure chest. Got the cure-all! It's Shadow Balrog, I think. I actually don't even know the name of this thing. It just looks like Balrog, and it's like a shadow version of him. I don't even know why he's a... I guess it's Ghost Balrog, because the thing, the girl or the nurse earlier did say that this place was overrun by ghosts. So, ow, ow. It still hurts me even though I killed it. Bye. And we never see it again. Why that was I have no idea what it was. This game is full of just like small boss fights, mini boss fights like that. I don't hate it. It's just a little odd sometimes. Oh, you found it. Many thanks. Just let me handle the rest. Pretty sure as long as I just go out and then go back in. Maybe not. I don't know who made it, but it's apparently the trash heap of this island. There's only one way out. You have to get past the giant rock in the boulder chamber. I'd go with you, but with the state I'm in, I'd just get in your way. Well, that'll be what we do next time on Wednesday. Wednesday at 2, because the streams are now 2 to 5 p.m. I don't know, I just felt it works a little better with schedules and things like that. But we'll be doing that Wednesday, and I'll try to get some more sleep. We'll see. Yeah, I'll be home for a whole week. Just about. So streams will still be going on, of course, but at new time. Friday we'll do more art, proper sleep. We'll try my best. Saturday, of course, we'll do Jackbox. So would always love to have people there, as many people as we can. And for now, I will relax a little bit and get some more water. Probably clean out my water bottle because it still needs, yeah, it still needs cleaned. But after that, I will look into doing some sprite work for this game. I think I could do it. I'm gonna take your tactic, CC, and just use the sprite work in MS Paint, because MS Paint works really well for sprite work for some reason. Okay, well, all of you have an amazing rest of your day. I guess we're ending stream at least a little early. I don't know if there's anything left for me to really talk about. I'm pretty sure I touched on everything. Good game. Cave Story as well. Cave Story is free. It's still up online as freeware. So on like the fan-made Cave Story website. So if you want to play Cave Story but don't have any money, get the freeware version because it's still really good. Or you can get this version that I have, which is the NX Engine version. It's in widescreen if you don't like playing in 4x3. And if you do want to support either Nicholas, which I don't know why you would, or just get a better versions of Cave Story, it's on it's on PC as Cave Story Plus. It's on Steam. It's also on Switch. It's on your 3DS if you still have that around. I don't think Cave Story was ever ported to PlayStation or Xbox though, which is kind of sad. It should be. But for now, all of you have a great rest of your night. I will head off and see you all Wednesday. Oh, the creator. No. So I don't know exactly how much money Nicholas gets, or how much money Nicholas gives to Pixel, because that's never really been divulged. So I don't know. And Nicholas isn't a company that I really like, because they've just handled things not great. And I don't know. I just wish that they could be a better company handling stuff. But I don't know how much money Nicholas gives to Pixel. I don't know. I'm sure it's somewhere. It's a company. Yeah, Nicholas is the company. Pixel is the person who actually made the made the original freeware version of Cave Story. But as soon as okay, so timeline is Pixel made Cave Story back in the day. I don't remember what year. Nicholas is a company that publishes and makes games, and they bought out the rights, I think, something along those lines. Maybe not exactly that, but basically got the right from Pixel to remake Cave Story for the Wii, and then that sold really well, and so then they continue making ports and using the Cave Story characters in their own projects. So I think there's a puzzle game out there that has Quote and Curly in it, stuff like that. Anyways, but so that's a thing, and then yeah, if you look at like some of the stuff that they've done, it's not exactly the greatest. They're not the worst company out there, of course, but you know, if you don't got the money, the freeware version of Cave Story is still up. If you want a widescreen version, the NX Engine version, which is the one I'm playing on stream, is also free. And if you do want to get upgraded versions, or if you want it on the go, then you can get the 3DS version, the Switch version, or the Cave Story Plus version that's on Steam. Or if actually you really want to be old school, you can, somewhere on the internet, I'm sure you can get the WiiWare version of Cave Story. Okay, that's all. I'm going to go. All you have a great night. I have nothing else to say for today. Wednesday we'll be continuing, and maybe we'll get far enough to beat it. I don't know. With the pace I'm going, it's a little hard to say on how far I'm going to get, because there's a little bit, well, not a little bit, I think I'm like halfway through Cave Story, so there's like a whole another half about left, so maybe a whole another stream, but it could be like 2 other ones. Anyway, yeah, all that stuff. Friday or Saturday for normal stuff and all that, yeah, blah, blah, blah. You all know the gist. Anyway, bye.